Hello everyone, and welcome to BMS Tech Idea. Today we're going to dive into a technology that has completely reshaped the way we live, work, and connect. The Internet. In this video, we'll explore what the Internet actually is, how it works behind the scenes, and where it's heading in the future. So, what exactly is the Internet? At its core, it is a massive global network. Imagine it like a vast, invisible highway system that connects millions of computers, smartphones, and devices all over the world. Instead of cars, this highway carries data, traveling in small pieces called packets. It's the invisible powerhouse that runs our daily emails, online classes, shopping, and entertainment, facilitating instant communication across the globe. Now, you often hear people use the internet and the web interchangeably, but they actually aren't the same thing. Think of the internet as the physical infrastructure, the miles of cables, the satellites, and the routers. The World Wide Web, on the other hand, is just one of the services that run on top of the internet. The internet is the road. The web is the shops and houses you visit along that road using browsers like Chrome or Safari.
To understand how we got here, we have to look back to the years 1989 to 1991. A British scientist named Sir Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web while working at CERN. He gave us three foundational technologies that we still use today: HTML to build pages, HTTP to allow computers to talk to each other, and URLs to give every page an address. By the mid-90s, the first user-friendly browsers launched, and the digital revolution officially began. For all these devices to talk to each other, they need a shared language. On the internet, these are called protocols, which are essentially the rules of the road. We have TCP, which breaks your data down into safe, small packets. We have IP, which makes sure those packets go to the right destination. We use HTTP or HTTPS to securely load websites, and SMTP to send emails. These rules ensure that data flows smoothly and safely worldwide. Every single device on this network needs a unique identifier, known as an IP address. Think of it exactly like your home street address. Right now, the world is upgrading from an older system, IPv4, to a new one, IPv6, simply because we have so many devices online now. When you send a photo or an email, it gets chopped into tiny digital boxes called packets. These packets might take completely different routes across the world, but they know your IP address, and they magically reassemble once they reach their destination. To keep this massive system running, we rely on a few key pieces of hardware and software. Routers act like traffic cops, directing your data packets along the fastest routes. Servers are massive, powerful computers that store all the websites and videos you access. ISPs, or Internet Service Providers, are the companies you pay to actually get access to the network. And finally, the DNS is like the Internet's phone book. It translates a human-friendly name, like google.com, into a machine-friendly IP address. The sheer versatility of the Internet touches every part of our lives. First, it completely revolutionized communication. We went from waiting days for a letter to sending formal documents instantly via email, and chatting face-to-face across the globe via Zoom or FaceTime. It's also the largest library in human history. Search engines like Google index billions of pages, and digital education platforms allow anyone to learn new skills from anywhere. Beyond learning and communicating, the internet changed how we manage our lives. E-commerce sites like Amazon turned retail into a global marketplace, while online banking lets us manage our money securely without ever stepping foot in a branch. And of course, there's entertainment. Streaming services like Netflix and Spotify give us media on demand, while social media and multiplayer gaming let us build communities and share experiences virtually. If you're ever confused by the jargon, here's a quick cheat sheet. Remember that your web client or browser is the software you use to get online. A website is a collection of web pages. You use a URL to find a page and click hyperlinks to jump between them. Downloading is pulling data from the internet, while uploading is sending it out. And the cloud? That just means you are storing your files on someone else's powerful internet server,
rather than your local hard drive.
As amazing as the internet is, we have to talk about safety. With all this connectivity comes the risk of viruses, hacking, and phishing scams.
The best ways to protect yourself are simple but crucial. Use strong, unique passwords for different sites. Never click on suspicious links in emails. Keep your antivirus software updated, and be highly protective of the personal information you share online. So where do we go from here? The internet is constantly evolving. We're currently seeing the rise of the Internet of Things, where everyday objects like your car or refrigerator are coming online. Networks are getting incredibly fast with 5G and fiber optics. Artificial intelligence is making our online experiences smarter, and Web 3.0 is promising a future that is more secure and decentralized. The digital highway is only going to get faster and more exciting from here. Thank you for listening. Subscribe BMS Tech Idea for more networking videos.